What's up guys, I'm Micah. Welcome back to my channel. As you all know by now, fall is probably my favorite season just because I love the weather during this time of year. So in this video, I'm going to be focusing on the different types of jackets that I think are, the best options to wear. Basically my favorite jackets that I plan on wearing a lot this fall. So let's go ahead and get into it. So as I said tons of times, fall is like that perfect middle ground, I would say, during the year. Well, and spring too. But anyway, fall is that perfect middle ground where you can kind of, play around with what you're wearing. You can wear like hoodies and shorts or pants and just a regular t-shirt depending on the weather, or you could wear hoodies and sweatpants. Fall, the weather just varies a lot. If it's in the 50s, 60s, 70s, it's that perfect middle ground where you get to kind of play around with what you're wearing. So anyway, getting back into the jackets that I said this video was about, the first type of jacket that I think would be one that I'm going to be wearing a lot is like a leather bomber type jacket, or like a flight jacket or aviation style jacket, whatever you want to call it, or just leather in general, like leather blazers and different stuff too, but mainly that leather flight jacket or aviation style jacket. I love how those look. It has a very vintage look. Well, if you get kind of a vintage one, because the one that I got was from a thrift store. So, looking at those different thrift stores and resale websites have great options, but I just love that look of the vintage style leather aviation style jackets. And like I said, they could come in like a black color or a brown color. Mine is like a faded brown, which kind of looks black, so I'm really not sure, but the jackets look really nice, and as you see in the pictures here, I just love how they look. And I only wore mine like once or twice last year just because I got it when it was starting to warm up a bit, but I just love these jackets a lot. The next type of jacket that I'm going to be talking about, and this may be an obvious one just because of how much I praise them, and this is just regular trench coats. I mean, they're a very thin coat to wear, so when I say coat, you're probably thinking of something thick to wear during the wintertime, but if it's a regular, like those tan trench coats, well, they come in tons of colors, but just like the typical tan trench coat, like a Sherlock Holmes style jacket, something like that. They're super thin, so they're great to wear during the fall time if it's in the 50s or 60s, maybe not 70s, but 50s, 60s, or a super windy day. The perfect coat or jacket to wear, whatever you want to call it. And they could be worn with like sweatpants, chinos, jeans, literally dress pants, that anything you could think of. I promise you could wear that trench coat with that. And like I said, they could come in tons of colors. The typical like light tan color or like beige color, whatever you want to call it. There's a green, gray, black, different types of colors that could come in. They could be styled different ways, and I just love those coats a lot. Now moving on to the third type of jacket. If you remember my fall trends video that I did like a couple weeks back, I said that varsity jackets would be kind of trendy during this fall and winter time, depending on how you style it during the winter time, but especially during the fall time. So I had no choice but to put it in this video too. I love varsity style jackets. I really don't have a varsity jacket. I have one that's kind of similar. It's like a varsity style jacket, but not a varsity jacket, if that makes sense. It's from like some restaurant that I bought off of Mercari. But anyway, I just love these because they come in tons of different colors, literally every color possible. I'm almost positive there's a varsity jacket in that color. They could be styled with jeans, sweatpants, literally dress pants. They could be worn tons of different ways. You can wear them with like your Jordans or your Dunks or your Birkenstock clogs, tons of different things. I love wearing the varsity jackets. They're not that great during the wintertime, so I mean, if you want to throw like a sweatshirt or a hoodie on under it, you can, but I just love wearing varsity jackets a lot. And now the last type of jacket, and this one, I've spoken about it before when I was just doing different outfit ideas, but I said this one isn't really trendy, but it's just been popular forever, so I figured I'd throw it in here, and that is denim jackets. I really don't see that many denim jackets for some reason. I'd see someone like Brooklyn Beckham wearing a denim jacket, but not really many other people. And I love wearing them a lot. I have two actually, like a black denim jacket and a light wash colored denim jacket. And they could be worn with virtually anything as well. All these jackets that I'm talking about can basically be worn with anything, but I love denim jackets, and I have no idea of why they're not trendy, but I love wearing them a lot. If you want to do like the oversized look, you can. You can roll up the sleeves on them, if you want to, and go for that look. And they're super thin, great to wear during the fall time. So if it's in like that 60s or maybe even the 50s, you could wear them and they just look great with literally anything that you may have on. Those are just some of the jackets that I think are going to be pretty popular this fall, and some that I'm definitely going to be wearing too. And as I've stated, you know, I just love fall time because you get to wear jackets, you know, even if they're kind of lightweight, you still get to wear jackets, you get to wear hoodies, you get to wear shorts too if you want them, sweatpants, sweatsuits, all that stuff. You know, I love it, and that is why I love this time of year. I mean spring too, but since we're focusing on fall, I'm gonna say fall, but I just love this time of year. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel so you can see the videos that I post twice a week. And follow me on Instagram as well at Micah Akins, just so you can keep up with me, see everything that I'm doing, see what I'm wearing, and you know, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next video.